welcome. I'm Aaron Jade Raven, and we're playing some more Dragon Age Veilguard. And before I forget, I realized that there are a bunch of new follows from like the last stream and also the art stream that I missed. And so I'll go through and shout out everyone. So thank you to Riasor, Zunzar, Marcia Winter, Pergil123, Rowan Artist, and Eldritch Faye. Thank y'all for the follows, and I hope y'all enjoy your stay. Let's see. I remember last time we had to end off with that one quest. I think we were supposed to fight a demon at the end of it, but then it was like right at the end times. I was like, I'll come back to it later. So we got that that we can use as a warm up. Then we have a few companion quests and going back to Treviso. So it looks like everybody's in their room, so we'll go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hang on 1 second, I forgot to give myself a full screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oops.
How you doing?
Apparently fumbling my controller.
You must be so pleased with yourself.
Yeah.
What the Hezenkos?
Of course it's me. Reduced to explain myself to Emmerich Volkaren's companions.
Rook, hello.
Wait, where is he? Oh, I didn't see him over here. I like that we're Emmerich's companions.
How are you alive?
A lich isn't so easily destroyed.
Even a failed lich?
A meaningless phrase. Anyhow, if you must know, the Morn Watchers found me. Only my skull was intact in the rubble you left of my grand creation.
Ugh. It's rough, buddy. But also, you did do some stuff.
Why are you here?
Those Morn Watchers continue to forbid so-called immoral necromancy. As if anything within our grasp should be forbidden. The petty alarmists intend to use my abilities for some sort of penitence. Volkaren will be by with a sheaf of lectures, I'm sure.
I see a hi Hezenkos in chat. She's fine. Question mark. I always remember that one fan art of
Rook, hi.
where since Emmerich has a staff that has like a skull at the end of one of put Hezenkos on the end of one of his staffs just to have her hanging out while working and stuff, I guess. It was
Anything
very
need
funny.
doing? I'm always ready.
Just like I totally blanked on the word. Roasting him. That's what I was trying to go for. Just like roasting him wherever he goes.
I'm ready to get back out there whenever you are.
It is always good to be busy. Keeps you sharp.
Haley is gone, but she caused a lot of damage before she went. It'll take time to pick up the pieces.
We got this. Alright, so that was in Ravine. Trying to think of who we haven't had for banter in a while. Probably have Bellara out later, so let's bring Harding for this one, because hers is just like popping in for conversation. But Bellara's is like an outing, so we can walk with her.
You found your anger. Red, but real. And now with you again.
Forgive compassion if she caused offense.
Oh, I knew a spirit like her in the Inquisition. Cole, are all spirits of compassion like, I don't know, friendly Mabari?
Spirits of compassion are kind and free with their experiences.
I wish I had a big hat.
Oh, get this compassion a big hat.
Spite. Pressed, but now partners. The crow ready to spread its wings.
Now, compassion!
Friend of yours?
Keep walking.
Spite, please.
It's safe. The sky can cry now.
With their pain acknowledged, the spirits can rest. And so can you, my friend.
Ropes rough. Darsam digging into the skin. The braid cuts like the blade. Arsala told us to stop, but we must obey the stem.
So now you even feel the pain of the invading Antum. That is a large burden for such a gentle spirit. Something strange happened. I went to my room and found a violet fascinator shaped like a little top hat.
It's like the one that didn't fit, but smaller.
The one that didn't fit?
The jaunty top hat in the Antivan merchant shop. Violet like the sky after a sunset. You tried it on, but your horns got in the way. Your eyes stung as you fumbled with the door.
Oh, that. I was a child. Most of my playmates were human or elven, and I was ashamed to look different. But that was a long time ago. I am older now, and I know my horns are beautiful.
I did pay for the fascinator.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Can have beautiful horns and a cute little hat.
There's more.
This is always true.
I can never remember where the like the banter triggers are here, so I don't want to like get too close to the destination, but I'll go ahead and skip a bit. Let's see. Spite be nice, but he can't. Well, it just depends on the situation, I guess.
Targets ahead.
Cool. Oh, geez.
Let's go!
Stay in cover. Rook, nice work.
Thank you. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to slide over into this person's DM.
A clean strike.
They dodged my attack. How rude. Ouch, my face.
Everyone all right?
Harding. Oh, there she is. Okay. Thought she fell off for a minute there. Where am I going?
Ready when you are.
Failed.
Hit him harder.
On your right.
Push him harder.
They're at range.
Come on, follow up.
On what? There you go, Harding. Good. Can't get between them and a wall to throw them off the ledge. Very rude of them if you ask me. Button didn't trigger. I'm just a little on fire.
We're in the clear.
Have you thought about calling him something else?
Who?
Spite?
Spite?
Exactly. Imagine being called Spite all the time, like broody or short. Wouldn't you forget you could be anything else?
I don't think you understand how demons work.
I understand that they're spirits, and spirits have been known to change.
Fair, fair. Also, those examples were very funny.
Can't keep this up.
Coolest. Wait.
There they are! Attack!
Didn't even know what hit him.
They're taking us!
Great hit, Rook.
We're dropping back! We need to close it.
Turning my camera, I can't see. Where am I? What? I didn't even realize I was blocking something. Oh wait.
Snipers!
Man. Go over the ledge.
On to you.
No, I died.
That's amazing!
Sticks to
They're
cars.
shooting for us.
Who is? From what? Oh, I see. Where was this person this whole time?
Trouble nearby.
That probably hurt.
Probably. I agree. All right. The soup slurping sound.
Get ready.
Bye. Oh, they already did. Oh yes, come into my lightning circle.
Stay in cover.
I see you.
They're at range.
Haven't even started yet. Guess he's just done with Darkspawn today, which is fair.
End this.
You got it, dude. Okay, so I gotta go up through there. No tears this time. I can see. I can fight.
All right, I'll bite. What other name would you give Spite?
I don't know. Ask Spite what he wants to be called.
Huh?
It's his name, isn't it?
I think it's what he is, not what he's called. Asking just makes him irritable.
I want to see where this banter goes. I don't remember if I've heard it all the way through yet. It's also... I'm also like interested by the fact that Harding is bringing up, let's ask Spite a thing, and then Spite doesn't appear. He just lets Lucana speak for him. Interesting, interesting. There we go.
Is it me, or is this rage demon especially angry?
Probably. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Just pushing me around like a mosh pit.
Get clear. Get back.
They're hitting us from afar.
Jeez. Oh no, I accidentally took 2 potions. Oh, there's a puzzle in here too.
Understood.
Oh no, I didn't want to hit that. I ruined it.
An end to the fury of Shark's Mouth.
Yippee! Lords of Fortune's already maxed out. They got an extra 100 points. Alright. What's going on here? Oh man, I don't want to go back outside to read the instructions unless the instructions are in here with a different thing. I assume the instructions are from that big statue outside. Oh, unless... Okay. Inscribed shield. 4 knights rode into battle. 1 fired unto the rightward flanked, her arrows steel rain. 1 lingered their shield behind to guard all's back. 1 went boldly into the fore, her sword thrust forward unto the foe. 1 crept upon the leftward flank, his hammer a harvest reaped. I don't think I know what... Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna, like, take a picture of the instructions. But I don't remember who each of these people are. So does it combine with the instructions outside? Does that say who wields what weapon? What's in the endless pit? Ooh, lava. Not endless. Oh no. Oh, there's so many treasure chests right here. Hello? Four knights are into battle. Okay, so this one does show the... Because I remember I read this one before, but I was like crying while reading it or something. And I was like, I don't have the spoons to do this right now. But it turned out I didn't have the other half of the puzzle anyway. Okay, let me see. Oh wait, but this is still without saying who's who, so I'd have to figure out who's who. Like an owl. Mwah. I was trying to see if there are any... What is that? It's like an Asan thing. Where does that connect? Hang on. Oh, it looks like this one's taking a nap under a blanket. It's just the warden's sleepy time. Oh wait, it doesn't know how to get back, can it? Oh no! I'm just gonna fast travel back. Or maybe not. I don't want to go too far. I wanted to look what was over there. Okay, I see where to go. I think.
Get ready.
Oh man. Never mind. No! The game's like, don't go in the lava. Shakes head. I can't do it while I'm balancing.
See that? Bad guy. Guys.
I can look at the spite from here. Can you reach it from here?
Easy enough.
Apparently so.
Don't stay there.
Ow. Oh, come on.
Gotta move.
Get out of there!
Oh, if I mark the quest, it'll show me what the keys are. That makes sense. It did that for me with one of the other ones.
Now's your chance.
Oh. One more buy.
Good work, everyone.
I can't reach. How come Spike can reach all the way across the map, but I can't hit this guy? Go in the lava. Not that way. I look on it.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Okay, dude. Okay, what was I doing? Is there another one? Yeah, apparently. Where? Oh.
On it.
Did it fall? Okay.
Still in one piece.
I'm gonna see this and then I'll try marking the thing. Aha. Can't see from that angle. Hello. Oh. Okay. Part 2. There's something in there. Guess there's one more over that way. Yeah. I think I gotta go up. Let me go ahead and mark the thing. Optional, find the clues.
On the job.
Lost track of where I am. Let's see. Where was I? I think it was that.
So, you and Spite are allies now?
I'm not sure. Less adversaries, at least. Your own situation is different, isn't it?
It was. I mean, it is, but sometimes it just feels like this is just the beginning. There's something deep down, waiting. Does that make sense?
More than you know.
Ominous. see it from here. Aha. Who is it? Sir Dion the Silent. Sir Dion the Silent, who let her blade speak for her. Finest swordsman of the divine age, and first to kneel before Andraste when Dracon came to Weishaupt. Okay, I took a picture. Dion is the one with the sword. Can I walk on this? Nope. I have to come out the other side. Alright. There's a thing up here I can travel with. Nope. This beacon's just like, this is the puzzle zone. Ooh. Hello, ultimate jar. Oh, it's already full? I didn't realize. I should probably get a regular one though.
Got it!
I think it's always funny when you're just like sprinting away from somebody you just told to throw a health potion at you, because it's like, you gotta catch me first. Catch me before you can heal me. Okay, another one of these. Oh. Ugh. Hurry, Rook. Yeah. Oh, nice. Sir Ryan the Red. Sir Ryan the Red from Highever came, of cutting wit and deadly aim. With Garahel she marched, and once he fell, into the deep she walked. None know the count, her bow reap before the end. Okay, Ryan had the bow and arrow. Dion had the sword, Ryan had the bow and arrow. Two more. Wait, I have to be down to get into that one. This way. Go. Oh no! I have to go through the gate to get that one. That looks like going to... back to where I started. At least with this quest. For the last...
You and Ilario, that's gotta be uncomfortable.
His family. Of course it is.
You've talked, right? Honestly?
Of course not. You'll have to wait for some public gathering. Katarina's birthday, for example. We'll flip some tables, scream, and take swings at each other in front of the celebration roast. Then, either Thea ties us both up and kicks us down the cellar stairs, or Viago poisons us to get some peace. Family things.
Right.
Hashtag just family things. And also, Harding, where are you? It's just a spooky voice echoing through the caves. What do you mean you have a normal family? And a good relationship with your parent? Ooh. Oh, there she is.
You got it.
What happened? Sir. Why am I struggling? Kruak, the wolf? Avar born but warden made, Kruak held the walls at Monsumard and threw back the host of Toth. With a single blow of his great hammer, he slew the ogre Gorehorns, then perished in victory at Hunterfell. She did become part of the stone. She's like, uh-oh, I'm asking Lucanus a question about his family. I better do the Simpsons thing of like going back into the hedge, but with her fading back into the stone. Just to have a way out. But the celebratory roast banter was what inspired me to do the shaker charm that I made. Complete with Katarina being so done with everyone at the head of the dining table. But I got Thea in on the fight too. She can have a little fight as a treat. Oh, I'm a rock. Harding got inspo from the stall guard. Alrighty. Almost there. And then I think I want to do Bellara's thing. Either Bellara's or Harding's first.
We got company.
Just depending on how much time before usual break time. And then we'll come back for the rest of them later. Solve the puzzle. Ouch.
Now's your chance.
Ouch.
That looked like it hurt.
The blade thorns erased my takedown animation. I forgot what buttons I was holding. It's fine, we're fine. Okay.
That the last of them?
Well, I guess the last one we'll just know from process of elimination. Okay. This one was the hammer, which armor. Leftward flank. So I'm guessing the way they're facing right now is forwards. Whoa, nice jump, dude. Whoa, nice jump hiding. They're so talented. Ryan was the archer? Ryan the bread. I can read. Oh, it's the first one. Right. That's the one that we don't know. Then Dion Silent had shield, I think. I'm gonna double check myself on that one. No, that was a sword. Right? Where am I? Dion. It's the sword, and then the last one is the shield. Sword. Sword forward and then shield back. Did I do it? What happened? Did it open that one tower? What if I just solved the puzzle and then the whole building collapsed? Squished us all. Thus ends the game. Oh, hey. It's so cute that the companions get extra bond points too. Heck yeah. Oh, this one needs the dagger. Meredith's legacy, hang on. I need to look at this. Do not go near it, do not attempt to destroy it, and most importantly, do not attempt to use it. Gives plus 10% leech effectiveness. This weapon leeches health on hit. You no longer gain health from potions or companion abilities. Interesting. That's fun. In war, victory. A statue of a Grey Warden warrior. The material of the statue suggests it was carved from volcanic stone and remains warm to the touch. Heck yeah. We solved the puzzle. The nerds are in the library. I mean, they're all nerds, but the nerdiest among the nerds. And then everybody else is in their rooms.
What a waste. What happened with Hezenkos, I mean?
She could have turned her considerable intellect to the good of Navarra, and now...
No, I mean the giant bone skeleton. That big thing she wanted to become. You go to all that trouble and you make it look like that? I'd give it wings, or more arms, or something.
You've put a lot of thought into this, I see.
No, I mean, I never do it. Probably.
I love that Bellara's thing is actually that she really wants wings. Oh my gosh. I wonder how she feels about Lucana's getting to have wings. Nice.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Just solved a big old puzzle.
Hey, Rook.
Hey. I haven't tripped on her loose stone yet. Oh, that just made it click for me. Because in chat, she's like a bird, she wants to fly away. With her nickname being Hummingbird. Also.
Rook.
Laura Siobhan. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Brooke.
Just
hey.
standing menacingly in her doorway. Don't say anything. Just wait for her to say hi first. Oh, I see. I was like, is the painting broken? And then I finally realized it's like a wolf in front of the landscape or cityscape.
Nice work out there, Rook.
Thank you. Can't see what these are. Alrighty. Let's do Bellaras. I had a moment of thinking, wanting to hear more Lucanus and Harding stuff, but we can circle back to that. Lucanus and Bellara were my go-to team on my first playthrough. I love them. The dinner rotation pair.
Nothing.
Oh, everybody's talking.
We
How's the shop doing here?
You want a blade with a serrated edge? As a met an artery it couldn't sever? I'll take your word for it. Have a look.
Heck yeah. What do I get? Let's see. Favored bear. Dreaming crystal. Golden tree sculpture. I want to see. I also wanted to see what the throne looked like. So I don't want to use it, but I want to see. I just want to see.
Good luck.
Ooh.
Keep your head out
Ooh.
there.
Just crashing into everything.
You know, with everything going wrong in the forest, having the griffons around makes up for it.
If we can afford to keep feeding them.
Why do you look at Lucanus? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, they're having a class.
Runttail, pay attention. Stormwing, I thought you were Runttail.
Oh.
Oh, it's a game, is it? Trying to confuse the old elf, eh? Not today.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable. There's 7 of them hanging out here. How many of them were there? I wonder if you, like, I'm sure it's the case if, like the choices will parallel, but I haven't seen it yet, obviously. Oh, if the griffins end up with the wardens, they end up having like these little conversations with someone else in Hotspur. Or not these conversations, but similar ones. Look at Bellara hanging out with that griffin. Oh, gonna tempt her to kidnap it because it matches her colors. It's too bad I don't remember which name is which, but I do like that they all have their own color patterns and stuff. So adorable. They're so cute. They are. I can't believe I never noticed them on my first playthrough. My brain wants to say 12, but I don't know if that's true, lol. I was also thinking there was a total of 13, but I couldn't remember for sure either. Or maybe it was like a clutch of 13 eggs, but I don't know if all of them hatched or not because I haven't read the book.
What kind of weapons were the Veiljumpers using? I've never seen that before.
Whatever they could find. We've recovered hundreds of artifacts now. Some of them are weapons.
So why not use them more often? They seemed useful.
You can only use them once. Then you have to charge them up again, which we don't know how to do.
Not that useful then.
Just gotta aim real well on the first shot. Oh, I haven't even marked this one yet. I don't know where she needs to go. Davrin! We'll hang out later, Davrin. Are we gonna see him just standing in the middle of the forest? Just run past him. Hey, Rook. Keeps running. We'll hang out later!
Targets ahead.
Into the circle.
They're at range.
Oops. Oh my goodness. I can't get the timing. That one was a lucky one.
Stay in cover. That's amazing.
Thomas, please.
We're not done.
Easy way. I can't reach. There we go. Who's left? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Also, I started up my other playthrough again, and then I found what happens if you leave the mayor to die. There he is.
Rook.
There's a Venatori behind you! I'm sure they'll be fine. Do I have to go up? Like to hit Pixar film? But it's fun seeing all the different things that happen when playing a Rook who's, not quite the softie that Aster is. Still soft, but more decisive, I think, in certain subjects. Uh-oh. Just standing there, menacingly. Davrin's just a cryptid right now.
Watch ahead.
He's observed enough creatures in his monster hunting days. He's like, this would be funny.
This must be one of those Venatory camps Strife warned us about. Bastards. Let's take them out.
Is that what the other Venatory was? Were we supposed to heal him? I mean, obviously, supposed to heal him.
Ranged incoming.
But I mean, for force.
They're at range.
I have to go back to walk by Davert again. Fight that Venatory. Ew, he farted.
We need to close it.
Yeah.
Hitting us from range.
Oh my god. There we go.
That should speed things up.
Alright.
There. Got them all.
No. From killing Venatory, Lucanus' bond increased. Should have brought Nev on this one. She needs a little boost. Bring her back when we walk by Daverin.
Careful ahead.
Whomst.
The crows send their regards.
To who? Oh. Oh, didn't see the little thing on my head. Two of them. Three?
End it now.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Snipers.
Oh, there's another thing. Excuse me.
End it now.
Dead. Yes, this way? Yes. I know where I'm going. Nug! Ooh, that's a pretty tree. Ooh. This would be a nice little spot for a little photo shoot. Do I gotta? God, I'm supposed to stand there. Oops! Ah, no! Just saved myself, then yeeted myself into the river. I don't want you to heal the rock, I want you to heal me.
Done.
Thank you. Oh no, I had to race. Oh, it's a crawl. Oh, that was past crawl. Hi, Lucanus. Hi, Bellara. How? Whoa, zoom in. I am a little taller. Lucanus, don't just stand there and drowns. Help me. I went ahead and took a height screenshot because I couldn't remember if I had one for Bellara yet or not. Let's see. Forest of Spirits. Meet Bellara at the location. The location. Bellara returns to Arlothan Forest to lay her brother Syrian to rest.
We offer this form to the sky, the sea, and the earth. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
Of course. Hang on. Okay.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's been this way for centuries. It's part of who the Dalish are. Maybe the archive could have told me why before I freed it, but it's what I know and what I want.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess. I wonder what we lost. By freeing the archive, I mean.
Besides an opportunity to be called witless fool a dozen times a day?
Definitely not gonna miss that.
That bridge will stay open later, right? I say as I continue to go off the path anyway. Can't put a puzzle here while I'm supposed to be doing our funerary rites. Alright, sorry Bellara, we'll get back on track. You understand the ADHD, right? Oop.
Bellara?
Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we give to the sky, to share your story with the sun and moon. Feels a little weird saying that one with everything we know now. It's not the ancient elves' fault that Elgernon is, well, what he is. Did I make the right choice? Freeing the archive? Losing that piece of who we were?
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna try the other option next time.
Not every question has a good answer, but who we are is just as important as who we were.
Syrian didn't want our people to be defined by our struggle. He wanted to go back to who we were, before. He said that's when we were ourselves all the way through. But that struggle, it happened. It changed us into who we are now. Just wish it were easier to know. Okay. Next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier. What they did, the Evanurus, to us, I can never forgive.
With any luck, you can say that right to their faces.
Looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Ooh, interesting. An interesting difference I'm noticing. I said Bellara should keep the archive in my playthrough. A difference besides her talking about giving the archive up, I mean. Makes sense. I think that I like that there's a noticeable difference since this is supposed to be Bellara's big choice. Now, before we progress, I want to see what's over here. Locked. Let me in.
A third we give to the sea, to share your story with the heart of the world. We always talked about visiting other lands. Syrian and me, I mean. Does the rest of the world look like Thedas? Shattered by the Evanurus? What would things have been like if they'd never existed?
Past isn't just one thing. It's all the little choices and events that add up.
Who knows what choices we would have made? If they would have been better or worse. But I keep thinking the Elven were the first people the Evanurus enslaved. They broke us and kept us broken. We survived in spite of them, not because of them. But it's still hard knowing what I know. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd always get the words wrong. In the rituals, I mean. Syrian would laugh at me. Well, not in a mean way, and he'd help me. It meant a lot.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest days, people are there for you. I like it. It's literal in a really reassuring way.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
And also a major theme of the game. Right when I
thought
stood next
Dalish
to it.
clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Bellara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third returns to the soil, to blossom once again into life. And that's it. A Dalish funeral, or one version, at least. It hasn't changed much in centuries. From and to the earth.
After freeing the archive, Bellara has turned to Dalish traditions for comfort and a new future.
Are you gonna be okay?
You know, I thought I'd be sadder, but I'm okay, mostly. It hurts, but a little bit less every day. Freeing the archive, was it the right choice? Does it mean Syrian died for nothing?
Well, you sent Inaris back to whatever nightmare he came from, so that's not nothing.
That's a really good point. He wanted to reclaim our past, find the truth of who we were. He never got that, never found out what he wanted. But he did the right thing, and I got to say goodbye. That's worth something, right? Now I have to live my life, for him, for me, and for our people.
Why does that have to be the the crossed arm choice? Let's do this one.
That's all any of us can do. Just keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
It's just hard. Sometimes. Harder than it should be. We'll figure out who we were, who we are, and we'll do it the right way. It's time we let the ghosts of the past rest. I hope you've found peace, and that we'll meet again. Goodbye, Syrian. I love you.
Thoughts on rituals. Bellara has performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Codex. Syrian's farewell note. Warrior Siobhan, I'm leaving this letter with the Veil Jumpers in hopes that it finds its way to you. It took me a while, but I'm trusting your heart. I'm stopping Inaris, no matter what it takes. He can't do this ritual while he's still a spirit, so he's asking me to do it. I think I can invert the effect so it ends up blasting Inaris into a part of the fate he'll never come back from. You and I looked for the Aster de Riva for so long. All those journeys deep into the forest. All those missed opportunities and dead ends. I'd almost given up. When I found Inaris, I thought I'd been blessed to find not just a spirit, but someone who'd been alive back then. Someone who wasn't a god, but a person. Then he showed me just what it meant to be an elf, the beauty and the horror. He turned our people into demons, soldiers, for his army. There was no turning away from it then. He showed me the truth. And that truth is that the Archive is dangerous. Inaris's ritual uses just a fraction of the power it wields. The things it knows, it can be used for good too, if you decide to keep it. The choice is yours. It has to be yours. 'Cause your heart is a good heart. So trust it. I love you, Bellara. And I'm proud to be your brother, Syrian. Aww. Properties of dissolution. Trying to write these notes down while I still remember them. Also helpful as a distraction from everything that happened with Syrian. Felt like our bodies were being pulled apart while we were in the ritual site area, slowly enough that we're still all here. Completely here. I asked everyone just to be sure. So what was the ritual doing? Turning people into demons? Or turning them into a large enough concentration of magic to summon demons? Not really any way to tell without lengthy research and experiments. Given the outcome, feels like some things are best left undiscovered. Worse than magic. Much, much worse. From Bellara's journal. Thoughts on rituals. We gave Syrian a Dalish funeral. I don't know how he would have felt about it. It wasn't really that connection to who we were, but it's a connection to who we are. Who we've been forced to be since we lost everything about who we used to be. The Archive was a connection to that. Maybe we should have kept some of what it knew. But then I think about Inaris's ritual. I think about what else the Archive might know. And what about the people who heard us? What if they learned what Inaris knew? Tasted even a little of that power? What scares me maybe more is, what if we learned those secrets and turned that evil against our enemies? I think I made the right choice. For me and for Syrian. From Bellara's journal. Interesting, interesting. And a note about the Beyond the Sea, written in Emmerich's careful hand. Bellara, I admit to some surprises regarding your interest in traveling overseas. It's rather different from your usual lines of inquiry, but I must confess to harboring some interest in it myself. We assume all of our age's glories and calamities originate in Thedas, but what of the larger world? Unfortunately, information remains slim. As far as I can tell, there have been no successful oceanic voyages from Thedas to other lands in recent written history. Whether attempting the feat through pure seamanship or with the aid of magic, hapless sailors have often found themselves turned around until they are right back where they began. There was some trade between the city of Laish and the Volshai during the early Black Age, all one-sided. Our attempts to sail across the Volga Sea to the Volshai homeland were met with failure. There are also legends of expeditions to Amaranth to the east, but they are muddled and contradictory. Some claim it's untouched, verdant paradise. Others have reported settlements made of crystal and obsidian, without a single living soul inhabiting them. I have reached out to some of my more esoteric sources to see if they can help with your inquiries. For the present, however, I'm afraid we live in ignorance of what lies beyond our more familiar seas. Emmerich. Interesting. Okay, this will be the last one I read. Oh no, I saw that there's new crow stuff. Okay, so still. Fragments of Mythal. Excerpt of a letter from Seer Rowan of the Lords of fortune to Emmerich and Bellara. It is fascinating to hear of your group's encounter with the fragment of Mythal. If the elven gods are indeed spirits who manifested, they were complex enough to hold a variety of impulses and emotions. When Mythal was killed, each fragment might represent one part of her personality. Excerpt the Bellara's reply. Yes! When I asked a Dalish about Flemeth, she carried Mythal before Morrigan did. Yeah, scroll. I learned that among the Dalish clans, she was known as Asha Belinar, respected as a mage even though she was human. It sounds like even though she wasn't trying to rule anymore, she still wanted to help, or meddle. Mythal and Flemeth both liked to meddle. Excerpt of Emmerich's reply. Indeed, it raises the question of whether the fragment of Mythal that Morrigan carries was more naturally tied to guidance and wisdom than a more imperious spirit we met in the crossroads. They may be different facets of Mythal's personality, the mentor as opposed to the ruler. The fragments may have also originally been closer in personality, deviating over the years. One imagines Flemeth's fragment must have changed after centuries spent with mortals. And perhaps the Crossroads fragment grew frustrated by her own inability to affect the outside world. It could also very well be a mixture of the above. A spirit, like any person, may affect others and be affected by others in turn. Whoop, I wanted to make sure the star was clear. Yeah, okay. Well, after that story time, I think we'll go ahead and take our break here, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hello and welcome back. Let's see where Davern was. I think I might. Okay, wait, yeah. Let's just take this one. Then I think I can walk them through the little banter zone at the beginning, or like by the entranceway, before headed back to the lighthouse. And check in on lighthouse banter.
I'm ready to get back out there whenever you are.
It's a sentinel now. I guess it wasn't a Venatori we needed to kill. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Davern, there's something behind you. Alrighty. Lighthouse. Oh, forgot to check where everyone was. The nerds are hanging out again. Everybody else is in their rooms.
How you doing?
So it's like Harding, Davern, and Tosh left that have hangouts? Don't remember.
I'm glad you have Manfred back, Professor.
Thank you. So am I.
He seems even more aware of things now. I got him to mix up a bunch of different inks and he barely spilled any.
Is that why Manfred was stained green the other day?
Maybe.
Oh no! That image of Henry Cavill and Jason Momoa sneaking up behind
What's
him,
next?
but it's Davern and the
Feeling
Venatori.
kinda restless.
If it's the Venatori sneaking up on Davern, I just imagine him, like, catching the Venatori in a headlock without even looking. Even though it's supposed to be a hug.
I'm ready to get back out there whenever you are.
Everything all right, Rook?
Probably. Whoa.
Brooke, hey.
That's a lot of stuff from the last time I looked at her board. Trying to look at it without taking out photo mode. It's not working very well. What am I stuck on? There we go. Ooh, what's that a map of? Looks like one of the environments. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the extra prosthetic leg that I noticed before. Because it looks like one that was in the art book, concept art. Oop. Alrighty. Oopsie. I meant to open the journal. Davern, Harding, and Tosh. Let's do a small hangout and then we'll go to Treviso, I think. I want to do the one with Harding. I forgot the controls for a second there.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
I was gonna say it's got snow on it, and I was like, no, the snow's inside the mirror. A reward for my wandering. I just want to look around. Someone worked very hard on these environments and I want to check them out. Okay, we're supposed to go that way, so I want to look here. Okay, I get it. I was like, how do you get over there? And I realized there probably used to be a bridge here. Alright.
Of course.
Oh, this is the quest where I made them all wait to talk so I could take a million pictures of the Titan. Nice. What's up here?
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharak don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Who isn't haunted by an alternate version of yourself? Not alternate version, but something wearing your face. Let me in. It's cold.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. You got it.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Right. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
It's like when she was trying to translate Isatunol at the beginning.
No darkspawn around the deep roads on the way here.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. You are meeting the Shapers from Orzammar soon?
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look alright?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you related to me then.
Y'all got any more dialogue? That's interesting about the shade keeping darkspawn away, but now the darkspawn are behaving differently. Also? Question mark? I guess it's related. Oh man, I can't talk about that yet, but it's something we'll have to put a pin in. Talk about more. Actually, I can't remember if it's already been brought up or not. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of juicy Kalsharok lore. Here's some good AU backstory-ness.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
Yeah, but we gotta climb on everything first. Not just because I'm a crow. Oh, it's just a doorway? Oh, no, wait. I don't want to talk to them yet. I didn't see them there right away. A lot of different doorways. Okay, I think I've gone through everything.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
All of the options. I just noticed Rick's little smile at her. Cute. Go ahead and show off a little.
See, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe Maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
The Eternal Hymn. Harding met with Veilguard of Kalsharok and his sister Dura at the ancient outpost of Isana Nagat. Everybody's bond increased. There atop the mountain, the three children of the stone shared a moment and remembered those that came before. Oop. Oh no, being a dwarf in this moment and being left out, and then it's the person standing emoji. R.I.P. Maybe, I know it's not the same, but could always head canon having a moment like that with Harding, maybe. Because, like, I also get that it's because they're, like, historians and keepers and stuff, but... May as well share a little bit with the Dwarf Rook, too.
So, Hezenkos, a weight off your conscience.
Oh, a great relief. That plan of hers to scourge Navarra.
A real charmer.
And Aelia? Is she a weight off yours?
It's getting there.
Oh, not ready for that yet. Ah!
What's next? I'm feeling kind of restless.
Soon, Harding. We also just took you out. It's Manfred scolding Hezenkos right now. Is he in the room? You're right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll circle back. Thank you for pointing that out.
I could use some action.
Oh,
Let me
there
know
he
if I
is.
can help.
How do I keep not noticing him? Well, I know for that time it was because my vision zoned in on the creepy nug taxidermy or whatever it is.
Everything all right, Rook?
I didn't mean to get that close, but that's fine. I just meant to turn to look at him. Everything is not alright, apparently. Oh wait, she's not in here. It's like me not intending to get that close to Lucanus, but Aster, on the other hand.
Yes, yes, we've been through this. How articulate.
You tell her, Manfred. Bellara.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So, I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We're going to see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Aster has fooled her into having confidence, or into thinking they have confidence. They're just brave. Yeah, definitely Manfred of everyone here besides Emmerich deserves to tell Hezekiah off. Absolutely. Now he can whenever he wants. I want to see if there is anything else with Harding's banter, and then I think I want to switch it back to Bellara. Don't say anything, guys.
Air should have you teaching these.
Talking about the throwing paint thing.
I'm not always agreeable.
Aren't you?
Am I?
You're trying to agree with me right now.
Damn it, Lucanus.
Taya was watching you throw.
Don't tell me that. I'll choke for sure.
Hold on, Fletcher. I also want to check how the shop's doing. She's so cute.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Not yet. Well, I'm sure it'll level up after this next quest, but...
Come back soon.
We can't let the cruelty of others shape us.
Mm-hmm.
The occupation has been hardest on the fledglings. There is much to be done.
You're almost perfect at throwing the knife.
Almost means there's still a ways to go.
For a second I thought I jumped off. They're like, no, Harding just gotta have banter. So we're not gonna talk anymore. I thought that too, it looked like Aster gave Fletcher a chest bump there. That's just how they greet each other. There's more people. So many friends who aren't blighted.
It worked. The Crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
It is fun though, because I like to think that Aster and Fletcher were friends for a while before the game too.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Uh-oh.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from us.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the Crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
They're not doing this to Treviso. Not to my city.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the Crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
Viago killed me with those eyes asking to look after Jacobus. What do you mean Viago knows how to use puppy dog eyes? And especially for looking out for fledglings.
I wish you well. Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned.
A little to the left.
Air should have
There's the garrison.
Why is it only Katerina and Ilario in your house? What does the rest of your family do?
Nothing. They're all dead.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have...
They were all crows too. Death is the De La Morte family business.
On to the garrison and the governor.
Can I jump down from up here?
We clear the garrison this time. Avengers got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready.
They're close.
Interrupted my
combo. To make this easy.
Thought I got that.
End it now! Finish him now!
Come on, I thought I hit my... Thought I hit the button, but it did. Kinda gives more fun killing Anton too. I mean, it makes sense for both. To pop up. Don't be rude. I know what I'm doing. I just messed up for the one fight. Jacobus.
Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom...
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Jacobus, you have to make it through. Did he kill these? Good job.
More Antom. Eventually's throwing everything at us.
Oh.
You crows in the only on the answers. Yet here you are. Feeling the same way you feel everything.
I want to hear all their dialogue. Oh my gosh. Are they done? Got a shout out for both me and Lucanus. And then one just for me.
Not a chance!
Or is that Jacobus and friends?
You gotta move!
They're at range.
Oh my gosh, there's so many guys. do that combo.
Well done, Bellara.
Finish them now.
Good work.
Already got my ultimate back.
Ready here.
Miss.
Finish them off.
There we go.
Okay, now for Evenchi.
The Canis is really bonding with me killing people.
You're there, Rook. I'm ready for you. Come face the ruler Treviso deserves.
I'm gonna go over here first. Nothing. Is it all empty? Is Yakuba still there? Nope. Too tall. Oh no, I'm stuck. Hold on, Evenchi. I'll be there in a minute. Here we go.
Bold of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
It's almost like we're getting lured into the middle of that spot. Actually, instead of grabbing that, can one of y'all here?
For sure.
Thank you. Now we gotta have a non-binary versus non-binary fight.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working.
On your right.
Now's your chance.
Give me a second to find it.
Finish them now.
Where's the other one?
Oh, nicely done, Rook. Get clear. You got it.
Only one non-binary can remain, so it's chat. Can say that it's yes, singularity. I couldn't think of the right word.
Finish them off.
Behind you.
Got it, Nakana. Guess we don't have to fight in the little arena.
Never fail to impress, Rook.
Thank the Canis.
You're a fool to fight me.
You're
Oh,
the
hello.
fool to go up against the Crow, Evenchi.
2 crows, including the first talent. use the ultimate if there's a little thing there. Whoa! Oh, right on the edge.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Saw chat, but I can't. Like, I read it to myself, but I can't read it out loud right now. But I will.
End it now.
That was fast.
Nice work.
Their second form.
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you crows, you ruined everything.
Ruined? Rook took your measure.
And Taya, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Entente. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Oh. Good. Hang on, I'll see what the other options are. Oh man.
By Aster de Riva's rules, Jacobus can claim the contract.
That's ridiculous.
It's justice.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the Crows goaded the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the Crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenshi. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
They said the thing! Lucanus approves. Even sure the Evenshi will pay for their crimes and Treviso will be free. We need to get an air purifier out here. It's so stinky. Okay, catching up on chat with the when one non-binary defeats another, that non-binary absorbs the power of the defeated. Exactly. And then you can't let me suffer the consequences of my actions. Oh, but I can, Evenshi. Jacobus says so. Treasure! Oh wait, I do want to get a clip of them saying the thing. Can I blow these up? The Lucanus don't wander over to them. I want to try. Oh, they just break. They break and get stinky. Where are we? Isn't this where we did the Railgun fight? I think it is. Because I remember Lucanus and Taya are hanging out here when you meet up with them. Now I'm all giddy getting crow stuff. Yeah. I do always love when characters are like, I'm doing what's right and necessary, and then cry when you go, okay, well, let's tell everyone what you've been up to. Exactly. I also just want to look around, appreciate the scenery. And then almost walk off the ledge.
Lucanus, about before.
Don't apologize, Bellara. If anyone knows that people die, it's an assassin. It was a long time ago, and everyone responsible has been ash and dust for years.
Nice. I also want to hear if there's anything after this, in this banter. Oh, I just noticed the little crone skull statue. It's so small. Is it on any of the other ones? Or is it just welcoming people on that entrance? Oh, it is! Is it on all the passageways onto the diamond? Very subtle way of saying the crows live here. Wait, what was her name? I'll look at that later. Oh, Air. Got Jacobus back, I assume.
I wish you well.
Oh, thank you.
There is much to be done.
There sure is.
Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned.
Yes, ma'am.
Stock up.
Still not. Sorry.
Safe travels.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, Fletcher.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear. Can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Their audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
I'm just another crow. Perhaps we're all equally exceptional.
On that, I believe we can agree.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Yay! I should have put in a save so I can see all the options. Well, I can still replay this quest. It was a very short fight.
Wow. I remember when I became a full crow.
Do you?
Fine. I remember the evening to a certain point, and then the morning.
Is it alright if I follow your other example? I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, cries.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you're a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Time to kill. The demon. The team defeated Evenchi. I just combined defeated and team and it became demon, who will be jailed as they await a trial that will reveal their betrayal and attempt to use comic on Treviso. Meanwhile, the crows welcome the new dawn by making Jacobus a full-fledged Antivan crow, now going by Jacobus Ekrat TV. His new house will gather those who have lost family to the occupation and help forge a future for all Trevisans. I can't believe I can't believe what he said. I feel like Aster needs to have a moment like every time, like the platonic version of after having one of the Lucana scenes where they just accidentally fling themselves off of a ledge. Just from getting too flustered.
Thank you for saying my new name, Rook.
Thank you for asking. You'll do it proud.
I'll try. It's hard, but I'll always try. That's what I learned from you.
Aww.
I've never seen the founding of a new crow house. Exciting times.
I've already talked to some fledglings who had losses like me. And even some vets from the Diacutis house.
Oh.
With Noah's blessing, of course. I'd face 1,000 on Tom before I pissed her off.
So there is precedent shown within the game of crows moving to other houses. Interesting. Looks at Lucanus.
There are still Ontom in the streets.
That's true, but now we have the upper hand in much of the city. Viago says my house will play a big role in the future of Treviso. I hope Dareth would be proud. I think he would be.
Uh-oh, my dog has the zoomies. Oh, but even on my first playthrough, I was like, House Egra TV is gonna have, like, the values that are, like, really important to Aster also. They're, like, very happy with this house being formed.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Yippee! Is this one that he uses? Nope. What is this? I'm just gonna buy all of the armors. I want to play dress up. I should have gone back and bought all the armors for the other factions too if there were some that I hadn't picked up yet. Oh, I do have that equipped. Ooh, one of the Kirkwall things. I want to see.
See you again.
I'm so excited for all the crow stuff. I need to like replay to see all the options because that was like a lot of like crow specific things. I forgot because I've only played it the one time on my first playthrough. Hey, it's the window that's become famous for my post lately. And I also just noticed they put down the boards over the rubble, but that's probably also just general rubble. That was fun. I'm very happy. go back to the lighthouse. See in chat, are the house names only for crows to use? Technically. Because you get the name from being part of the house long enough. But I mean, I could also see, it would be so funny honestly if there was like people coincidentally with the same surname as a crow house. Or it could also be the possibility of like someone being part of the family who was part of the crow house, but then they're not a crow. So I guess the answer could be maybe. Nods. It just depends on however you want to work it out. The fortunes of House Egra TV. Rook, House Egra TV welcomed its newest members today. 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Air's still training us, but she seems to think I'm concentrating better on lessons now. And I guess I am. I know the houses don't always get along, but as far as I'm concerned, my new one owes yours a lot. I hope we can remain allies with De Riva, or at least be friendly rivals. I got that from Viago. Good luck out there. Jacobus Egra TV. Jacobus. And also like the De Riva stuff. I'm dying, Scoob. I didn't even get a Lucanus thing in this episode, but I'm still like, all the crow stuff. Crow stuff, man. Let's see. Everybody. Oh no, there's a couple of conversations happening. Okay, Emmerich room and the library. We'll start with those.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The gift basket as
Oh,
an
no.
apology for prying, you know, about you and Tosh.
What exactly was in the basket?
Oh, you know, things. I can't remember now that you ask.
Bellara.
Well, oils, mostly. And chocolate.
I would have remembered an oil and chocolate basket.
Honestly, it would be so funny if Bellara also gave that to Harding Mancer Rooks. Or tried to give, since apparently it got lost. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd assume it'd be hard to like enforce, but it seems like people would try to avoid having house names if they weren't crows, or at least wouldn't advertise those names. Yeah, I could see that causing them problems. Like, oh, you're from a house Della Morte, time to die. It's like, no, I'm not part of the house.
So you're a skull now?
I refuse to explain my condition yet again to one of Veilguard's roommates.
I have my own room. Hey, is a skull still called a corpse when you're just a skull? Okay, I'll ask Emmerich.
Emmerich, do you have an answer? I like how he's just watching. Let's see. I think it was just this 3. Yes.
Rook.
We'll hang out soon.
Hey, Rook.
Nice work out there, Rook.
Thank you. Alrighty. What things do we have left? Conversations. I want to pop in on... Oh, actually, I want to pop in on... Oh, they're all maxed out now. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go to this Shadow Dragon shop at least. Probably visit some of the other shops next time too. And then we can finish off, I think, with one of the conversations. The market was in the middle, right? No. We're getting so close to the end. I want to hang out with them forever.
Onward, dweller.
But I guess there is still a good chunk. But still, oh. Even my puppy dog is sad, and not because she's asking for dinner early.
You and Ilario were close?
Yes.
And then he turned out to be...
Ilario. Yes.
And that doesn't make you want to take some artifact apart?
I don't know how to do that, Bellara. I can only solve my problems with knives.
Oh, I could show you how, if you want.
I'd appreciate that.
Aww. Hang on, I want... Give me that. In my other playthrough, I noticed that there was a veil jumper that was hanging out up here.
I survived 3 years
Shadow
enslaved
Dragon.
in the galleys. Another 2 undercover, after I was freed. And none of it mattered. I couldn't help the city I love.
You know that none of it mattered, do you? For certain? If one person escaped the Blight because of you, that matters. Even if you never know.
Aww. Aww. Could I have the 2 Shadow Dragon and Crow people hang out and talk about their cities? So many valuables to sell, but everybody's maxed out, so maybe I'll just sell them to the crows. Or probably should sell them to the shadow dragons.
we need that report Irilyn was asking about.
Where are the other camps?
Eldrin thinks that with enough training, the Griffons can watch over Hara all by themselves. They'll be able to spot the sick or injured faster than we ever could.
What about driving off poachers?
When the Griffons get bigger, they'll be able to take on anything. But for now, they can warn us if they spot hunters.
Heck yeah. I'm just gonna scroll through this one. Wait, what did Nep say? Oh yeah, trying to figure out how the Devinter and Dalish gods line up. I was gonna get Davrin out for banter, but I want to do a little bit more Bellaras, and then I want to go to Hosberg for shopping next time.
Eyes on the holler, snacks later.
So I'll bring Davrin for that. I didn't notice that one up there before. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think that was the same amount as before? Question mark? I didn't mark Davrin on the map. I don't know if Aster has processed Viago basically telling them that he's proud of them.
What about your family, Bellara? Did they all study artifacts?
My mother's a woodworker. She sells furniture in Orlais. And my father's an herbalist. Really, really good at it too.
Huh. Not so many lessons around the table about poisons, then.
You'd be surprised. My father taught me about every deadly plant. Mostly to keep me from eating them, I think.
That's surprisingly wholesome. For poisons. Have you told them about Syrian? What happened?
No. They already know he died a hero. They don't need to hear about all the other stuff.
Aww. Gonna grab that too. I didn't know you get tidbits about Bellara's parents. How much I had the two of them in my party on my whole first playthrough. I think apart from my sleep deprivation by this point of the game, I think I was going through without seeing as much banter at this point too.
Action. Let me know if I can help.
Now that the Griffins are free, Davrin wants to know how his feathery charges are adjusted to their new role. Now he doesn't have to stand around in the forest anymore.
Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
No.
Quick, to your positions. Go!
Fly. Up, up, and away. I don't think the T will help them. Maybe the T works different on the Griffins though. I'll still say it.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? I heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with Griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Smooth.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
What?
Wait, what's happening?
The Hala are in trouble. An untold
You asked us after they put you in an outfit. Oh no!
No!
Got it!
Aww. Davern leveled up. Oh, but it's not here. He still gets a handshake emoji. Just selecting the ones I don't have to look at. Exactly, with the big yawn, big stretch for the griffin. Alrighty. We actually still have a bit of time left, but we could use that time to Is this replenish? Yes, it is. I'll just go with this one. I don't know. That scene was the one time in the whole game I could see one of Corey's tattoos. That's funny. I wasn't paying attention, but I think that's the only time you see the shoulder part. Ah, that's a lie. There's one other time. Looks at Lucanus where you see their whole tattoo. Oh no, I don't want to fight. No! That's also a fun scene though. I hadn't thought about it, but since I've added the trait that Aster is a terrible liar, then that makes that scene also funny for that reason. So to open that one part of the map, I was just looking to see if there was any areas that I haven't gone through, but looks like I did while going through the funerary rites. I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead and check in through the lighthouse and then we'll wrap up from here. Oops. The Griffin's new home. Rook. It was good you stopped by with Davern to see how the griffins are growing. One of them, Hydus, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next. That sucks the plants dry. Hydus had torn it to pieces, clever girl. Torn it to pieces, period. Clever girl, period. I think the griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Eldrin. Is Aster a terrible liar who still tries to lie or still tries to lie, or do they avoid it when possible? Oops, I meant to look at where everybody was. Oh, everybody's in their rooms. Alright. The way I see it, I think Aster generally prefers to communicate directly about things, although they might withhold things. But every now and then something might come up.
How you doing?
So I think, I don't know. Up. I'm like trying to figure out the wording. It's like, oh my god, what? I wanted to see the decorations too. I would say it's like, it doesn't come up often just because they usually communicate more directly, but it does situationally as aligned sometimes does. Whoa! Wait, where should I put that? Where is it gonna be visible? I'm like trying to think about where it would appear. My final project. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Me being totally subtle. Not subtle. What do I have? Textbooks. That's it. What's the other decor then? What do I have out? Oh yeah, that one. It'll be fun to have the coffee maker there. Okay. It's fine. There's outside decor. Oh, wait, yeah, the one outside. Like, outside decor is. I always forget about that.
I can't demand your repentance, Johanna, but perhaps reflection beckons.
Reflection? On trying to fix the great failure of Navarra? The finest necromancers in the world, and what do we teach them? To loiter down in the necropolis. Navarra could be an empire. We could raise armies of corpses to slay our enemies and conquer new shores!
You'd make us another Tevinter.
Nonsense. I'm sure we'd do better.
Sure, Johanna. Is this the thing? Oh yeah. I always forget that this is an option. The Smoogen skeletons. Well, I mean, you know, we gotta put an assassin up in here. It's so thick. I might not. I like being able to see past it. But wait, let me see. Oh my gosh, that's so intense. Just like that with that. I didn't even notice that was there because I don't look up like half the time. Oh, it's so menacing, which is the intent, I'm sure. But what other option is there? tree is pretty cool. As long as it doesn't listen in on our secrets. I do like the hollow, but it is a symbol of Gillinane. Let me see the tree. The tree is fun because I feel like you could climb up there and sit in it. Ooh. Just like get up on one of these and jump up in there. Just hang out. That'd be like a nice cozy spot to do some reading. I haven't said hi to anyone out here yet.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What is that? What is that with the grabby arms? Is it a cup holder? I hope it's a cup holder because it looks like it has serrated blades on it. The frog!
We going anywhere? I'm getting stiff sitting around.
Soon Harding.
Hi there, boy.
Oh, the little snuggle though.
I'm ready to get back out there whenever you are.
Censored a nug with the flame thing. I don't know what it's called. A sconce.
Hey, Brooke.
Hi, Nev. I like your conspiracy board. Are those crystals filled with notes too? Oh, it's got like an illustration of a serpent in it. With notes on the back? Sorry, Nev, I'm just snooping in your stuff. I'm doing it with everyone else too, though. I want to see this. I'm trying to see if that's like a griffin head on the handle. What does Lucanus change about the pantry? Everybody else gets upgraded stuff. What do you do with
Everything
your things?
all right, Rook?
Ah. He just gets more food. Upgrade to coffee beans, maybe. Better cheese. Stack more cups. Alright, I'll leave you alone now. Manfred's up here, right? I want to play rock, paper, scissors with them as we go. But he's not. Oh yeah, he is. He just isn't on a map. Look at him, he's so dramatic with the coat. Gotta do best out of 3. Oh, I should have just went for the 1. Alright. Hey! Can we make it 3 for 3? Oh, yeah! Oh, that's awesome. I never won all 3 games with them before. What a note to end on. We got a bunch of hangouts. Got Viago's approval. A new crow house. And a bunch of other crow dialogue. And lots of good stuff that I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the next stream, but we do still have a couple more hangouts in the next stream, I think. Or it might actually just be Tasha's. The one with Tasha and Bellara. And maybe we can try solving this other puzzle. And I'm sure the next big plot thing is gonna be fine. Finally defeated your most powerful foe, Manfred. I know, he's secretly the most powerful being of all. Slowly zoom in on him. But heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to replay the time to kill quest and like see all the different options for everything. Because I'm pretty sure I just picked the same stuff that I picked on my first playthrough, but finally get those clipped because I don't think I clipped any of it. And Aster also saying the thing with the with Treviso will be free. And everything will be okie dokie, thumbs up emoji. I agree. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. We'll still be back same time, same place as Sunday from 2 to 5 US Central Time. Then I'm pretty sure we're gonna be making progress in the main plot, because I'm pretty sure, like, even if other little conversations pop up, we'll still have plenty of time to get to that. I'm just like face in hands a little bit, but not in a bad way, just like thinking about things that are gonna be happening. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.